What's going on, guys? It is finally here. I am very, very excited to finally show the Swordtail folder. So, if you're not familiar, I designed this knife that was being produced through Bastion Gear, and this is a project that we did a couple months back. Unfortunately, everything was on schedule. Once the virus hit, of course, and the pandemic spread, and it affected everyone all around the world, there was a lot of concerns as to whether it was still going to be made on time. And I talked to the guys at Bastion, and the actual manufacturing of the knife was never affected. It was done exactly on time when it was supposed to be. However, shipping became a huge issue, and the entire shipment of these knives just sat there and sat there and sat there, waiting to come back to the US, and that's what the delay was. So, over the last probably month or two, I got a couple messages. Hey, just checking in. How's the Swordtail folders going from the people who had ordered them? And I'm happy to say they're finally here. If you ordered one of these knives, either you have it in your hand right now watching this video, or it will arrive very soon. They were all shipped out at the same time, but I am very excited to finally go over it. This is the final version of it. So first off, we have the box here with my logo in silver, which is pretty cool to see in person. I love that. All right, got a little magnetic closure flap on the front, and here is the knife. I have to say I cannot be happier with it. All right, so this is a titanium integral frame lock. So this is one solid piece of billet titanium. All right, extremely hard to manufacture. A lot of CNC work done on that. A lot of time on the machines. Full flat ground blade. All right, you can see the logo. Let me zoom in and get a little better detail doing that. So I have my logo on the blade, and these are serialized. And you can see there was 120 made, and this one is number 1. All right, on the reverse I have my signature. And you can see there's a lock bar insert in here. So you don't have the titanium on the stainless, because that wears out a little bit faster. All right, and then of course on the spine of the blade, we have the blade steel, S35VN, one of my favorites. So this is important for me this time, this run, to actually have a marking of the blade steel. When I did the Swordtail fixed blades, I never actually got a final production version. And I wasn't able to go back and check to see if the blade steels were actually put on the handle underneath the scales, which is what I originally wanted. But I know people like to get a quick acquisition as to what blade steel there is on there, especially in the future. Like when these first come out, people know what it is, but 5 years from now, 10 years from now, no one's gonna remember what steel there were. So it is kind of important to have that on there somewhere. And I thought to keep kind of a clean design, clean look to it, I wanted to put it on the spine of the blade. So that came out awesome. Lockup is fantastic, just on the same as the prototype. Flipper design, super smooth. Just love it. So yeah, I'm just really excited that these are finally here in the States, shipped out, and like I said, most of the people who ordered these are probably fondling them right now. So if you did get in on one of these, let everyone know in the comment section what you think of it. But I'm very happy with how these came out. Just awesome knives. And these were originally $169, which is still the cheapest full-size titanium integral frame lock that's on the market, as far as I know. And that was the goal for this project, because I always loved the idea of the integral frame locks, but the prices are very expensive. I mean, you're seeing these at $300, $400, $500, just depends on who's making them. Even some of the ones from like Tucson's, they're totally nice quality and everything, but they're still more expensive. Plus, I just happen to love the design because they came up with it. That full flat ground blade comes to a nice point. This is extremely capable knife. But yeah, I mean, it's just really awesome. And because you have a CNC'd solid billet piece of titanium, you're able to get those tighter tolerances. So just overall, like I said, just super happy with how these came out. So hopefully you guys enjoy them. Over the course of the production, I think there was 2 or 3 returns. 2 or 3 people didn't want to wait. It was taking too long. So from what I understand, there should be a couple of these that might pop up on Bastion Gear's website for sale. I can't confirm that 100% yet, but that is what I heard so far. But yeah, I'm super happy with these. This thing is absolutely ridiculous. Let me see if I have, oh, I have a note here. Yeah, I have an envelope. Do a quick little cut test. Things are ridiculous. Awesome. So yeah, Swordtails, they're out. And now that they're out and they're done, the project's over, that means more knives, more knife designs, because I have more designs on the way. Hopefully you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you so much again for all the support, anyone who had to purchase these. It's just really, really cool to just literally draw something on a piece of paper and then have it in my hand as a reality. You know what I mean? That's what this is for me. This is a dream of mine. To be able to design knives and, of course, eventually make my own knives. That's what I want to do. No time or money now for it, but way in the future, I'd love to have my own little shop and start producing my own stuff. But this is a nice little stepping stone. So big shout out to everyone who purchased one. Huge shout out to Bastion Gear for making it happen. Doing these crowdfunding campaigns are an easier way to get these projects going. So like I said, I mean, just really, really appreciate everyone who had interest, and I really hope you enjoy these. So again, if you got them, write your comments down below, tell everyone what you think of them, but I'm pretty excited about it. So that's it. Hopefully you guys have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow with a brand new video. Take care.